What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another run here at American Truck Simulator. Today, a little more subdued one. Been a little grumpy, a little salty lately. Gotta stop that. Let's put that to rest here. Let's get back to what we enjoy doing, and that's driving, talking about, well, whatever. Today I've got the Kenworth W900 hooked up to the Prestige trailer from Lode King. There it is right there. Now this is also a standalone mod, but this one here is part of the Jazzycat trailer pack that was recently updated. So if you guys want to use this one, go right ahead. There is also, like I said, the standalone one. I don't know if I'll link it in the description. I know it is on the Steam Workshop, so you guys can go check it out there if I don't. But I also have the SCS Extra Parts Pack from Allen. Really love this thing. I use it on just about anything I do. So it's a W900, or if it's one of the stock trucks like the T660 or the 579, this is the pack I use. It's, to me, the most complete pack, really, to be honest, for that hits all the trucks. So even on the stock SCS 389, I use this one as well. One thing I noticed, though, and I don't know if it's going to show up here. No, it's not. Truck probably has to be running. When I was testing out engines, because this I have is the N14 525, 13 speed obviously is what I have as always. But when I was driving around, the lights on the back of the air cooler were coming on with the brakes. So let me fire it up and see if it'll still do that. Yeah, I never noticed that before. That's just odd. It's just weird, and even with the lights on, still does it. You can barely see it. But also have the little LEDs on the bottom there, so beautiful looking setup here, I think. Base paint job. I wanted to go for the whole, farmer kind of thing here, and you usually don't see farm trucks that are all, pimped out or whatever. So I've got the 150-gallon setup here with the 6x4 chassis. As for where I'm going today, going over to Barstow, leaving Tonopah. A nice long run here to have some nice long conversations with y'all. I don't even notice how much I weigh here. 47,000 pounds of wheat. Okay. Yeah, so this nice long run here suggests 10 hours. Gives me a lot of time here to just kind of sit back and enjoy the sound of this engine, which I know a lot of you guys really do love. But it also gives me a chance to go ahead and talk about a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on here recently. There are lots of different things, different, spots. One thing I mentioned in Steam Workshop a minute ago, and that is one of the items I want to discuss. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you open up your client for Steam Workshop, and it's the separate client that pops out, you can. It's not the web browser one. You can see what mods have downloaded, or what games have been updated or whatever. You can check your downloads, things like that there. So, what I noticed was, and this is not the first time I've noticed it, I've seen it before, but mods don't show as far as which ones have been updated. It says workshop content updated. That's it. And sometimes I've noticed it says 0. And that, to me, I'm getting the feeling that a mod was removed. That's just my guess. If it says 0, but it's been updated. But You know, others have been, you know, almost megabytes and whatnot, and, you know, I'm okay, what got updated? And unfortunately, when you go to the workshop, there's no way to update the list to show which has been updated. It says most recent, and that means most recently uploaded, not most recently updated. And as far as I can tell, in your downloads manager, there is no way to see what mod was updated or what mod was removed. Really unfortunate. I'd like to see what was updated. You know, is it a big update? Is this something that I should probably take a look at? You know, show off to you guys and say, hey, you know, so-and-so has done a lot of work on this thing, and, you know, it's been recently updated. To me, it's just, you know, an unfortunate little deal there. I'd really like to know what is going on. But, unfortunately, it's not an option. I don't think I've ever been down this way. Look at all this water. I'm pretty sure that's a Steam thing more than it is, you know, a modder or something like that. That's something Steam would have to change in order to, you know, make that possible to where we can see what is going on and what's happening. But it's just annoying to me. Rather annoying. I don't know about you guys. I just like to know what's going on. That's just me. And since I really don't pay attention to any of the Facebook groups anymore, you know, if someone says, hey, I updated my mod, I'm not going to know about it. You know, I stay away from those places now, so. There we go, just leave it there. One other thing I've been noticing too, you guys might have noticed it on other YouTubers. It's something that has been discussed multiple times, I'm sure in videos as well as or on Twitter. I've seen it multiple times on Twitter. And it's one of the things that I've been looking at doing as well. But YouTube is having issues right now. They don't know, it seems like they don't know what the hell they're doing. Now, if y'all remember back, there was the whole issue earlier this year with advertisers pulling their ads from YouTube because videos that were not tasteful. You know, we're talking racial videos, hate videos, terrorist videos, things like that. You know, the crap that probably shouldn't be out there in the first freaking place. You know, had ads on them. And so, you know, Pepsi and others didn't like that. Why are we slowing down so much? Why the hell are we slowing down so much? You're a twit. So, you know, they threw a fit, and a lot of advertisers yanked their money. Or they paused it, they stopped it temporarily. Now, majority of them, I haven't heard how many, you know, if we're talking 75% or 90% or, you know, all of them, I haven't heard. But I have heard that majority of the advertisers have come back. They are once again spending money on ads on YouTube. You know, YouTube has decided to go ahead and implement some new program, and they got these new bots that monitor videos. They look at everything. So they look at the description, the title, even the thumbnail. And a lot of videos now have been getting flagged as inappropriate for advertisers. I mean, a lot of videos. Moose has been dealing with this on and off. I've recently been hit with it now. Other YouTubers who do this as their full-time job have been hit with this as well. And they're still continuing to deal with it. I watched one guy, B00, and he was talking about one of his videos, and he's mainly known for Minecraft. But he was talking about one of his videos. It was when Minecraft introduced horses. And it was a video called How to Saddle a Horse. It's been flagged. And it has been flagged this whole time. And the countless times that he has tried to contact YouTube, and when you get as big as these guys, you know, they've got over 1 million subscribers. You know, they actually talk to people. Whereas people like me or Moose or whatnot, no, I don't think we actually do. In fact, I've had no one reach out to me and say, hey, I'm your, you know, you come talk to me if you got questions or issues or whatever. We're not big enough for that yet. So, anyway, he's talked to 5 different people that have been his, you know, account rep or whatever. And none of them can give him a reason, an explanation as to why the video is still flagged as inappropriate for advertisers. And this is a guy, he doesn't swear in his videos. He's not derogatory in his videos. You know, he's suitable for all ages. You know, the guy acts like a goofball, really. And why? But YouTube, nothing. They give him a song and dance, but nothing. You know, and Moose had the same thing. He had received emails, and he was emailing someone at YouTube back and forth. And both, I think it was 2 different people, but both times it was the same cut and paste, very vague reasoning behind why video, you know, a video was demonetized. For a while, he was having issues with Farm Sim. Car Mechanic Simulator and Farm Sim, you know, getting demonetized or flagged. Now, I had one person on Twitter mention, well, or, maybe, it may have been Twitter, or it might have been someone just playing Devil's Advocate on Discord. I honestly don't remember, but I do remember the comments of, well, maybe there's a sponsor that, there's someone that advertises on YouTube that doesn't want to have themselves associated with, you know, whatever. Well, and that's fine. YouTube should already have that built into their system. You know, they should already have that built into their system that so-and-so company, Company A, you know, Larry's Widget Company, doesn't want to be, you know, have ads shown on Car Mechanic Simulator. Or on games in general. That's on YouTube. But don't sit there. I mean, they've got advertisers on top of advertisers. It's not like they're really running short on advertisers here. And although there have been rumors that there are in the videos, you know, some people are getting more ads or better ads than others. You know, I don't know. I really don't watch my own videos to see what ads are playing on mine. But it's just a messed up situation right now. In fact, as I'm recording this, my video from Saturday, which was up all day, you know, since noon, went to bed late Saturday night, no issues. Wake up Sunday morning, flagged. Inappropriate for advertisers. Why? So here's what I did, and this is not the first time. I mean, some 7 Days to Die videos have been flagged. I don't care about those. You have to have at least 1,000 views in order to... Ooh, wow, what the hell? That's a messed up road. You have to have at least 1,000 views within the first 7 days in order to be... You know, that's a requirement. If you don't have those numbers, then you're not going to get reviewed. And obviously, the 7 Days to Die videos do not reach those numbers. They, you know, I'm barely cracking 150. So okay, fine. I don't care about those. No one's going to watch them anyway. But I had a Farm Sim video the other week that got flagged. You know what I did? Changed the thumbnail. So there's a Farm Sim video down there that has just a basic. You know, basic YouTube created thumbnail. That's it. My logo isn't in it. Farm Sim 17 isn't on it. You know, none of that stuff is there. It's just a generic screenshot that YouTube took and said, here's one of your thumbnails. Okayed, no problem. Put my thumbnail back up, inappropriate. No. I don't understand it. And did it again here. American Truck Simulator. Went 12 hours before I got finally flagged. And these videos had been up for at least 12 hours. And they've been processed and everything else. So YouTube doesn't do anything until it goes public, apparently. Because it wasn't flagged. I've got 2 more videos right now that are already out now that you guys are seeing this, that have been sitting on my channel, just not, you know, made for public view yet. And as of right now, I'm recording this, they are still not flagged. They're still a thumbs up, good to go. So we'll see if they get flagged anyway. But you know, this is some of the crazy crap that YouTube is doing, and I don't even think they know what the hell they're doing. I don't even think they have a freaking clue. So with this ATS video, one of the YouTube suggested thumbnails is the exact same photo. Ooh, hello. Sure, just come flying right in there. I thought he was going to take the local lane there. Wait a minute. That was odd. That on-ramp looked like it could also go into the local lane, which is right over here on the other side of this concrete barrier. Huh. Yeah, and then it goes right into there. That's different. So anyway, where was I? The thumbnail that Jesus. Oh, is this 1.29 I'm on right now? I think so. This is a new overpass. Yep. I had heard 1.29 was out and it added some new roads, but I thought it was still beta, and I'm opted out. I'm not in the beta, so I'll have to double check. Make sure you guys look down in the description below. I'll put the game version that I'm on down there, but that was definitely different. For the longest time, I wish we could get a bypass around Vegas instead of having to drive all the way through it. So I wonder if they're going to finally do that as well. So, alright, to get back to what I was talking about, the ATS video from Saturday, I used the YouTube suggested thumbnail, exact same photo as the what I originally used with the salt shaker and ATS on it and everything. Exact same. Thumbs up, good to go. Really? It's the goddamn same freaking video. Or, screenshot. It's the same freaking photo. The stupidity of whatever is going on over there at YouTube is just mind-boggling. And this is why Twitch is capitalizing on this. They're loving it. They've gotten so many YouTubers to come over there and start streaming. To come over there and do more on their streaming platform than they do over here on YouTube. I mean, I stream over there 4 days a week. More if I can. And I don't move the videos back over here. So if you guys want to see video of whatever I'm doing over there, regardless if it's 7 days, Farm Sim, you know, Golf with Friends, PUBG, ATS, whatever I stream stays over there. And my videos are only up for 14 days, and then Twitch deletes them. This is different. I do have mountain mods and road mods and all that stuff on, and I wonder if this is what has been updated. I'll be honest, this is looking damn nice. I never noticed it. So yeah, more and more YouTubers have been going over to Twitch. The same guy, B00, for example, decided to take a month off from YouTube. No videos. None of that. And he went and streamed over on Twitch. Now, I have to go back and see from his channel. I don't know what the result was from that, if it was good or not. Or if he, made his comeback to YouTube or whatever. But, more and more people have been doing that. And Twitch has been running on all cylinders here. They have the affiliation now, so meet some easy requirements, and now you can be affiliated. People can sub to you, cheer bits, all this stuff. And now they're also going to be rolling out a couple other things that make it easier for everyone to figure out, okay, what do I need to do to get affiliated? What do I need to do to become a partner, things like that. And the partnership is a little harder to do. There are more requirements there. It's not everyone. I'm not going to be able to do it for a while. I could probably apply. I mean, they do make exceptions, but not everyone can go and do it. But anyway, Twitch is just really running on all cylinders here, taking business away from YouTube, in my opinion. They're taking creators away from YouTube, and you know what? YouTube is helping it, almost, with this, bot that's monitoring everything and flagging even the smallest little thing that it feels is an indiscretion. It's driving away content creators to go to Twitch. And although this by far does not affect my life one bit. I don't live off of whatever revenue I get from YouTube or from Twitch. I don't live off of any of it. But, it kind of makes me wonder, well, what's the freaking point if I'm going to put up a video here just for YouTube to scrutinize it and, remove the monetization, and if not, run the risk of having it brought down. I mean, there's more at risk here than just having a video monetized or not. And YouTube is just really, putting the screws to people here, and I wonder what's going to give. What's gonna break first? I mean, they're already losing content creators to Twitch. They know this. That's why they came out with the subscribe button here on the live streams on YouTube. Is that going to save it? No, it's not. It's not going to help at all. They think that's why people are leaving, That's not why people are leaving, you idiots. And what I love is the CEO of YouTube. She put out a video, her first video, and she's going to be doing vlogs or whatever. She put out a video, and it was so disliked. I mean, it was a huge, huge ratio of dislikes to likes. It was just awesome. She was getting blasted in the comments by so many people for various different things, and it was just epically awesome. For her to finally get a taste of her own medicine and what she has allowed to happen here and what she continues to, you know, allow to be created and be done to this channel, to all of this, you know, to this website. So I don't know. I mean, it's something to keep an eye on, guys. Content creators like myself are going to be moving, you know, more material over, more content over. And I mean, yeah, money is a driving force. It is, you know, it makes it easier to earn revenue over on Twitter than it is here. Not Twitter, Twitch, I'm sorry. Feather that, feather that clutch. It is easier, but I don't know. It's just getting out of hand. I'm not going anywhere yet, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, you know, if you know what mod updated, then please let me know. Something updated here, and like I said, ooh, wow, stick out much? I hope they fix this. Talk about a little narrow getting through here, but okay. I will put the game version down below. I have opted out of all betas, so I did hear 1.29 is out for beta testing. I am not testing it. I have no interest in testing it, so I'll wait until it becomes, you know, full game version, and then I will worry about it. But just in case, make sure you check down below. I think I'm still on 1.28 though. Oh well, I wanted to go straighten it out, and I end up getting all over the damn place. There we go. Just straighten it out a little bit. But some food for thought here too, with what's going on with YouTube and the creators and, you know, things like that. It's an unfortunate situation. It's not fun for us, and in turn it won't be fun for you guys. So be sure you do subscribe here anyway though. The videos will continue to come out. Make sure you go over to Twitch and follow me over there as well for all the games that I play and more. That is going to be it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, take it easy.